Hello, I'm the Akhier Dragonheart, and I'm going to be on the server some more. Once this video finally airs, quite a bit after this, but whatever. There we go. Let's see, is someone on? I thought I saw someone. Cool. I'm going to be. Looks like nothing in there, nothing there. Okay. First of all, it's been a bit, and I've got 223 crystalline iron. This is what happens after you crystallize the stuff. Yeah, the sulfuric acid doesn't get used up, so that's pretty nice. And actually, I should go. I thought I had some gold around here. There we go. So I come here and you just put the chunks around it, and it'll slowly, like 20 minutes, slowly turn into crystalline whatever. And you can only, of course, do one thing at a time. You can't be like doing lead, silver, and gold. So yeah, this is reduced gold chunks, so I'll be using gold for that. This is dark iron ingots. I've got it because I've got the raffiniter, and I've got that because during a time when I wasn't really able to record, another portal got set up, and you can take netherrack and condense it down into what's it called? The nether brick, yeah. But anyway, yeah. Crystalline iron, it's really simple. You throw it in, it turns into iron. But, let's see. The recipe for it is, from reduced chunks you get it 150%, so that's a couple. From this you get a chance of 142 in both slots. Pretty interesting. Or maybe it's just 142 all over. And it's just both slots. I think that might be it. Then you get that from that, and from here you get 140. So it's like chance to, yeah, it's only it just goes to 2 slots. But yeah, so that's a chance to triple your iron and any other resources that you can do this to, which I find pretty useful. Not going to lie. What do I want to do now? I don't have quite enough diamonds. That's the problem. What's the recipe for diamonds? 4 gold, so I'd need 8 gold. That's annoying. Shapeless. Smelting, fool's option. Oh, there's nether diamond. I'll actually look into that, I guess. Old anchor, gravel has minuscule chance. Macerator actually does better with diamonds, but compressor turns coal chunk. Oh yeah, that's right. Grinder. That's where the good stuff is. 225, so a chance of 3 guaranteed 2. So Silk Touch, because that's better chances than Fortune, I think. Because you still can get 1 with Fortune. And speed for that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, and I need how many more? Got 1, so 2, 6. Whew, that's a lot of iron. I don't really know if I want to do that. What I'm going for is 3 diamonds so I can make an axe. Not a pickaxe, an axe. Because of turtles. Turtle. I want the, felling turtle. Yeah. And that's a turtle with an axe. Go figure. I'm gonna make an automatic tree farm. Just iron around a chest in a computer, which is just stone around redstone in a glass pane. Yeah, there's not really much. You see here, it's like it's only went this far, and it's been about Only a couple minutes, so that's not much. What has happened? I can go show the nether, I guess. Yeah, it's like a lot more people have built houses and stuff, it seems. Well, not a lot. Comparatively. There are comparatively more houses than last time. And I think whoever was down there moved out. I'm going to have to post on the forum and ask that, actually. But yeah. Yeah. And some random that. But I think there was a house over that away somewhere, or out in the distance. Oh, and I'm level 30 for some reason. Apparently when you don't die and don't really do anything with your levels, you get there eventually. Oh, yep, there we go. I'm actually considering, if it wasn't for the fact that it leaves fire behind, I'm considering this because it turns cobblestone into smooth stone. Cute. But once it's done, it leaves real fire behind, so that's not really something you want to do. Hey, we've got melon, we've got pumpkins, we've got that house having a thing of pumpkins. That might be someone's future portal to what's it? The one place. We've got some nether ores right off, which explode randomly when you mine them. Always fun. And yeah, this is nether. This is, maybe other people have really gone farther, but I kind of mind that area. Oh. Invisible pigment. Aggroed. Invisible pigment. Yeah, that's cute. I can see you now, pigment. I can't see my stuff, but I can see you. Disconnect. Multiplayer. It looks like he went through the portal. Which, I guess, isn't good. I don't know. I've still got this, so that's okay. I don't have... There we go. So, let's see, what am I missing? I don't need the netherrack, but okay. I've got some steak, I've got an egg. I've got my dispensers, that's good. Flint and tinder. That's always good to have. That's missing a whole spot. I don't know why. Oh, that was missing already. I just didn't really look at it as missing when I went from that side. Okay. So, yeah, that's the nether. Random pigment death. There you are. Huh. So I invited the pigment to the surface. Hope you don't mind, everybody. Well, I killed it. I don't think I'm at level 30 anymore. Huh. Yeah. I think they aggro when they're hit by the nether or explosion, and then it was pre-aggroed. Because I didn't do anything in the nether at all. Which is Neither here nor there. Okay. That I had for a reason. Well, it looks like I don't have the dark stuff anymore, so I guess I can show you how that's made. Actually, I can go and show you how that's made over here because of stupid thing making me require this. But yeah. There we go. That's another tin. I don't really care for nether ores that much. It's like, if I found another diamond, mind you, I'm not going to complain, but of all the things that I could get... Oh, golden sword. Cool. So yeah, nasty getting killed by the pigmen, but I got some good drops off of them. I got the gold what's it, and I've got, well, the gold nugget. There we go. And it does this nifty fiery kind of blobby thing. And once it finished burning this... Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe I should. There we go. It blackened. It's not really any kind of cool blackening effect, so it's okay that I missed it. But yeah, setting stuff around it on fire. It happens. But yeah, come back here. Get me another pick. There we go. Put that away. I'm just not doing good today, my god. Today is not my lucky day. We've got one cobblestone. I don't know why the road's made of cobblestone, but you know, neither here nor there. Grab a stack of dirt and some cobblestone. Bring out the dirt. Bring out the cobble. Form. You can start doing it. Okay. Thanks. About to fill it. Yeah, block of dark iron. I don't think this has any uses besides, yeah, turning into dark iron ingots. And you only get 4 from it, so it's like you're losing bars. But you can make a bag of holding. That's why I have the leather. I just don't have an ender pearl. Apparently I'm not really good with mobs today. A rooter, which is really neat with their stuff. Item filter. Oh, I just realized something. This one I'm actually kind of interested in because it makes the barrel hold more. And Wrath Lamp. Best lamp ever. It goes from the ceiling down. It just kind of creates a floodlight kind of effect with the... Yeah, that's almost done. Let's get out some more. It's like at this point, I don't really have a purpose of keeping it crystalline. I just didn't bother cooking up for before because there wasn't... I wanted to show it. Oh, and I don't know if I showed it on video, but you saw the 2 here, and it's like, oh, that's cute. There's more. There's one here, one directly under that one, and then another one under there. In that direction. So yeah, pretty decent number of them, 5 of them. Doesn't last through the whole night, so we're gonna get to the point where we're running out of power soon enough. Of course, because none of these are running as well. It doesn't really matter. Got 52. That should be enough, I think. Huh. Assembly. Which one is that? The, build craft thing? Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. Just slightly expensive. Oh yeah, I was doing this B. So I needed. See, I have 2. I need 6 more. There we go. Just enough. That's not how it goes. It's like that, right? Yep, like that. There we go. Couple diamonds. This minimum stone actually lasts quite a while. But then again, I am kind of like not using it actively, which always helps keep stuff. Working pretty well. I'm gonna need some smooth stone. Do I have some smooth stone in here? I should, I think. I guess I don't have any smooth stone on me. Probably used it. Can you cook? No, you can't. Okay. Get out of there. I like you, but not that much. 7. Okay, let's see. The recipe for it was just, yeah. Leggings, amount of stone, redstone, and a glass pane. I don't think I have any glass panes left. Mostly because I used them all to make solar panels. And I still need to make more solar panels, mind you. It's like, that's not a finished thing. Let's see, that's 4. That should be enough. Yeah. It was down. Oh, more than I needed. Oh well. Can you cook it in there? Yeah, I can really only cook ore recipes in there. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. It's still pretty. Still pretty decent. There we go. That works. Yeah, that's the one thing about the furnaces. Unlike if you were like using special electric furnaces or some other kind of thing, even when you have, I shouldn't say electric furnace, I never really tried, but I don't think you can just, I don't think you can just put coal directly in. But yeah, if you don't have power generation, you can still just shove some coal in this furnace and it's a furnace. There's not really much to it besides that. Fell. Yeah, that'll get me turtle. Recipe for the turtle, just a bunch of iron around a computer and a chest. Okay. Do I have regular wood right now? Not really. Okay, I'll just grab a stack of that stuff then. Yeah, that's the thing I like the most about barrels. They're really easy to just use like that for crafting. It's like, oh, I need such and such. Okay, that's easy enough. And it works. I think it's raining. And by I think I know it's raining. And that's meaning that I'm not getting solar power because of, rain. Which is annoying because I was hoping... Oh, hey, look! Crystalline gold chunks. There we go. 9 of those. And yeah, that was 9 of them, and that was just one cycle, so that was 4 more than I started with in reduced gold chunks, so it's like... This is the step that I've had the best income off of. It's like I don't know if it's really how it works or any kind of crazy thing like that, but overall I seem to get more from that. There we go. They've become hostile in groups. So, last of its group, that one. And that's the thing about pigmen. It's not like they're all instantly aggroed on you. Which is nice. It's like, you do get a little bit of like, okay, I just have to kill all the ones that are trying to kill me and we're good. So there's a computer, I've got a chest, I've got iron. I just need to come over here, grab out some sticks, and make this. I'm doing this mostly because I've never done anything with turtles, and I've tested out the program I made with the one thing, and it's like, oh, this is actually kind of works. Okay, that's cool. So, I just want to make it in the world and see what it's like. So there's a turtle. Before I do that, I'm going to put it out. There we go. Yeah, they face away from you. What's the thing? I think it's paste bin get R3FQ4CD. I'm not gonna call it startup. Tree cycle. Nope. Oh well. I thought that was the command for it, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just not enabled on the server. Few spare glass, few spare panes. This should have complete enough, so I can stick the rest of those in there so that they get processed up. Oh, I do have these, so I should just toss those in there. Actually, you know what, since it's not running Come here. Okay, what just happened? Pausing until it corrects itself. Well, I managed to crash it. That was interesting. Well, it looks like it's daytime again. Okay, that's nice. Wait, what did that say? Oh, new railcraft available. Okay, whatever. But, I'm gonna definitely use it for this, so I'm just gonna stick that on there already. Actually, since I'm gonna have to actually type in the code, I'm gonna go and show you my, single player achievement with this. Let's see, I think I have it on startup on this turtle just because I wanted it. Yeah, it's on startup here. No wood! I'll just come along and, it's really specific. This is the setup that it needs to actually work. And, yeah, exactly. Well, the sides don't have to be like this. They don't have to be that. They just need the torches so that the trees can grow this close together. But other than that, yeah, it has to be like, it has to be 12 trees in a single line going this way with a cap at, I think 7. And now for the last one. Oh, and it needs the obsidian pipe and 2 stone pipes and then that. Yeah, there we go. It takes a bit more to grow that one because it's got the block right here, i.e. the turtle. Over here's another version I was thinking about. Well, not a version, but it's another thing. You see, it's just a very long end gate, so if I knock that out, suddenly it's on. So I was going to have it detect for when the thing wasn't on, and then when it turned off, have it harvest. Instead, I'm just detecting if the this is the setup here. It needs oak saplings, oak wood, and then a single charcoal. You don't need a stack of these necessarily, though the oak saplings, if you can get a number of them in there, at least 12, preferably more. It's starting its cycle here, it's going up. I don't know if I've fixed something. There's a bug right now in the program where it'll break chest in the wrong spot. Excuse me. Yeah, this chest doesn't have to be this kind of chest. I'm just using this because it's like I don't have red power, so it's not like I could do some kind of fancy thing. But yeah, this is what it's gonna do. It goes along, cuts out all the stuff around it, slowly building up its saplings and stuff. Though why the saplings are appearing there instead of in there, I don't really know. I think, oh, I do. It tries to put them in its, in what's selected, and then it works its way back. And yeah, just got too far away. Kind of like going, if you're falling away from a chest. I'm having it harvest the leaves so that it, gets saplings. At the end, if it happens to have, I keep placing that, what can I, yeah, that, I should be able to use this. If it has at least 12 saplings, that was good. If not, well, that's why you have more saplings in it than you need. Yeah. Okay, 5 of them so far? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna get all the saplings it needs. And that's about the only thing I'd have to work on. And now it's selected there because it's putting down the saplings. And it's a pretty good system. About the only thing I could think of changing would be maybe if the saplings really become a problem, having it start one higher. Or actually, I don't really care about the fuel loss, so 2 higher, so that it can harvest more. And now we'll watch it, and it'll do something that I kind of like that it does. Yeah, there, it consolidates what it has. And there we go. It puts it there. Though I'll want to start another cycle to see if it breaks it on the way out. Yeah, the consolidation that it just did where it took the saplings that weren't in the area is a very important part of it, because if it didn't do that, when it drops it off, it might end up with less saplings than it should have. So it just consolidates all the wood and all the, Oh, I just thought of something. I might not have... If paste bin something that got added to the 1.4.4, I don't have it. That's a possibility. I'm not sure, but you never know. Random oak saplings. Why do I have that? Okay. You know, I should really change it so that it says cycle start. And clears the screen or something. But yeah, that's the cycle, that's what it's gonna do. It looks like I've got it so it leaves this right here. The furnace and the obsidian pipe, stone pipe thing are part of its system. You see, right now there's 9 charcoal in it. I cook up the starting 9 charcoal myself. It's like I said, this is a very specific program. It's like, if you don't have it basically set up like this, it's not going to work. But yeah, it's got the 9 charcoal in there because of... But when the turtle needs fuel, what it does is it grabs out of here. It grabs first. I don't want to make it wait for the furnace to cook. And then it puts 9 wood in and then drops 9 down. And the code is actually done so that it does it correctly, I guess. Would actually, come to think of it, it's just a turtle. Oh yeah, creative menu for this, really nice. Computer craft. I just need a felling turtle. I'm gonna pause the recording and be right back after I put in some edit test. After I put the program into that from outside, because I don't want to type it in. Oh, and in case you're actually, probably a good thing, in case you're wondering, in your Minecraft folder, in saves, in the whatever the world's name is for single player, mind you, there's a file called computer, and that's where all of these things are gonna hang out. Edit with Notepad++, and it looks like I already have the tree feller program open. So I guess I can just show you it here instead of in the turtle. But yeah, I should put it over here anyway. And in case you didn't notice, this is still open. But if I go and edit test, it's already there. Yeah. I added this because I put it on the paste bin. It's unlisted, mind you, so it's not like it's going to be coming up or anything, but might as well. Let's see, get back here. I have a bunch of functions to start with. Oh, and if you stand in front of it when it's trying to work, it will kill you. just a warning. So yeah, I just kind of made it so that if it doesn't move, it digs, like this is moved down. If it doesn't move down, it'll dig down, and then it'll attack down, and then it'll try and go down again, and it'll just keep trying until it does. About face, just turning around. I used the turn left enough to make it worth having. Dig right, that's where it just turns right, digs, and then turns back to the center, and then dig left, same thing except the other side. Dig sides is kind of not really worth it. I should have either just left it dig left, dig right, or just put the functions into it and just made it one thing. Move row is just making it so I don't have to type dig side, move forward a lot. Move top row is so that it's breaking the top block of leaf so that it gets more. Move bottom row is so that it places the saplings and digs down as well. And then it goes a little bit farther than the other because it has to get to the original spot and then about face, so it's back in starting position. This is just moving to the starting position, move up, move up, move up, and then move forward. Wood check, this is what it does at the beginning. It selects the second inventory slot, which is going to always be the wood, and checks if the thing in front of it's wood. So once the tree grows, whenever it does this, it'll be able to tell there's a tree there. Enough fuel, I kind of counted how many moves it has to make and then like rounded up nearest 10 or something. It's about 60. So get fuel level. If it's less than that, return false. If not, return true. Compare slots is just turtle.select a slot, then return whether the slot B is the correct slot. Here's one of the complex functions, or maybe about the only one. It's the get fuel about face, so it turns to the furnace. It sucks up whatever coal's in the furnace, or charcoal I guess. Selects the third slot, which is charcoal, and then it refuels all but one, with all but one of the charcoal it has, so refuels about 9 charcoal. And then it select 2, which is the wood slot, and if the slot 2 has more than 15, it'll just drop 9 into the furnace and drop down 6, which is the obsidian pipe under it. Else oak drop, basically saying this is how much oak you've dropped so far. Turtle select the correct slot just in case something happened. While the item count in the slot is greater than 1, it drops, and if it's dropped less than 10, it'll drop into the furnace. More than 10, it'll drop down. And then tested slot 3 is just a variable to determine which slots we've already tested, while oak drops less than 15 and test slots less than 16. So while we've dropped less than the amount of oak we want to drop, and we haven't tested all the slots yet, do this. So we make the test slot plus 1 of what it is. I don't know if you could like just plus and then 1. I didn't really, it was like 5 last night, so I wasn't really thinking very computer programmically when I made this. And then so here I'm just comparing the wood slot with the tested slot. So the first round would be if 2 and 4 are the same, then it selects the tested slot if it is, and then it does basically the same kind of thing with dropping the wood and if it's the right wood. And then about face after all that's done. Consolidate, here's the one that puts all the stuff. It's right now only set to test the slots after slot 3, or consolidate only after slot 3, though you could technically consolidate into one of the slots after that. But to get the item space, it's while the item space is greater than 0. and you haven't tested all, so while there's still room in the stack, it's tested slot equals tested slot plus 1 again. Then we just compare the slots. If it's the same, and then it checks if it has more than needed. If so, transfer only the item space we have left. If not, transfer all of whatever. Then we have drop cycle, which is where it drops the stuff off. Turn right selects for the 4th slot onward. Select I, which is whichever slot we're currently on, and drop. Then turn left, so it turns back. And here's the actual cycle it keeps doing. Nah, that's good enough. I'll just have to find whichever thing clears the screen and put that in, and then print cycle start or something. Here, if not enough fuel, then get fuel. It's like that's almost Patio code right there. Local wood count, nothing, or yeah, nothing. While not wood check, wood count equals wood count plus 1. This is just basically counting how many times it had to check. It checks once a minute. And then it's just a bunch of all my other functions. Move up, move top row, down, about face. Move the row down, about face, move the row down, about face. Move the bottom row so that you're placing things, then consolidate the first 3 things, and then drop cycle. And that's it. That's everything. And that's what I'm going to be implementing in the server. This little turtle. I'm probably going to want to add a suck function so that when it comes along the bottom, it's like suck down. So if there's anything like on the ground, like suck up, suck down, maybe suck to the side to pick up any random saplings that fell. But yeah, it's like right now we've got, since it's on the last bit of the cycle, I'll let it continue. I guess I could do something so that there it consolidated and there we have some more wood. It looks like it's not getting enough saplings. I'm just gonna put that out there, but yeah. So yeah, this is Akhier, Dragonheart, and I'm signing off.